Hey there, how's it going? It's 2020, and by this time I thought that we would have a futuristic home like Tony Stark with robots running around and feeding you grapes. In many ways, I've realized we kinda can. But here we are, quarantined in our home, so what's better than a top 10 list of smart home tech in 2020? First off, get yourself a smart doorbell. Honestly, with Amazon and online shopping being here to stay, it's the best thing to get to know when your packages arrive and deter those porch pirates. Also, it's a huge added layer of security. I went with the $200 Ring doorbell, specifically the battery-powered one, because I didn't want to worry about doing the electrical wiring. Wifi, Nest, and Arlo are some other pretty popular ones out there, ranging around the same price depending on the model. The second smart home tech you should get are definitely outdoor cameras. Know who and what is around your house at all times. Even if you live in an apartment, having one outside makes it much easier to monitor your home when you're away at work or traveling. That's pretty much it. I did a comparison video between Ring, Blink, and Wyze on a different video. Feel free to check that out when you get a chance. For our third smart home tech, I'm going with smart home displays. I have the Amazon Echo Show 8 in the kitchen. Because it has a relatively large display of 8 inches, I use it to watch YouTube videos and read recipes while I'm cooking. I'm joking, I don't really cook. What it is actually really good for is for answering the door and checking around the house with my smart cameras. I also have an Echo Show 5 on my console table by the front door. It's a 5.5-inch display screen, so it's definitely smaller than the Show 8, but it pretty much does everything the same. I put it in the front because it's super convenient to ask about the weather at the time. I also love playing music with it when I'm hosting parties. You know, ambiance. The fourth thing on my list are smart home speakers. I have Google Minis around the house, one in my family room under a TV, and one in my room. They're pretty straightforward. And by now you've probably gotten one for Christmas, or at the very least seen them laying around somewhere. Super affordable at around $30. Ask questions, play music, schedule alarms, or tell them to say I love you. You can do whatever you want with them. I have it in my room because of the fifth smart home tech on the list, which are smart plugs. I have 3 smart plugs around my room that's controlling my lights. Smart plugs are ridiculously cheap now. I'm using smart plugs by Merkury, which is compatible with Google Assistant and Alexa. Wyze also has some really good options too. You can basically get them for under $10 each nowadays, so definitely hop on that if you haven't already. I know this might sound lazy, which it is. I got these plugs because I wanted to turn off the lights without getting out of my comfortable, warm, cozy bed at night to flick the switch. Now, I set it up on the app where if I still have them on at 4 AM because I nodded off watching Netflix, they will automatically turn off. Life is so much easier and you get to save so much more energy. The 6th smart home tech on the list are smart indoor cameras. Hands down, if you're thinking of getting one to monitor the inside of your house, and in some cases the outside of it, get yourself a Wyze camera. It's $20, use it to monitor your garage, your baby, or your dog. Next are smart sensors for your home. Now I wasn't going to add it to the list because historically, sensors have been pretty expensive and useless. Now, Wyze has a sensor kit that comes with 2 contact sensors and 1 motion sensor for $20. I use it for my garage door to let me know if I forgot to close it, and on a few doors around the house. Motion sensors are super cool too. What you can do with smart sensors is to tell them to turn on the lights in a room when you open the door, or tell you when your kids are trying to eat cookies at 4 AM at night. Regardless, it's good for security and also super useful to help automate your home. Smart TVs are the hot thing in the last 5 years. They're pretty cheap now, and most TVs have popular apps like Netflix and YouTube pre-installed. Makes it super easy to switch from cable to your subscriptions. So why not? Now, if you don't want to spend money on a smart TV, easily upgrade your dumb TV with a Google Chromecast. There's also Roku, Apple TV, and a billion other options. I like Chromecast because it's just easy to integrate with my other smart home products. I power mine through the TV, but a cool hack is to power it through a wall plug. Now you can turn your TV on with just your voice using your smart home speakers. The last smart home tech product on the list are mesh Wi-Fi systems. All your smart tech will be pretty much useless if your internet sucks. I have Wi-Fi pods from my internet provider, but soon I'm looking to upgrade to the Google Mesh system. It's stupidly expensive, but they're worth it. It's an investment. Think about it. All the tech in this video is listed in the description below, with affiliated links. If you do end up buying anything from the list, using these links would be a huge help. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any other smart home tech suggestions, feel free to drop them below. See you later.